Right, welcome to tonight's overview and scrutiny meeting. I think before we go into the agenda, especially if we go round the table in terms of introductions, we're a little bit light at the moment. I think there are several councillors who are arriving a little bit late, but if we start at that end of the table.
Martin Brecker representing the Anglican Diocese of Southwark. Councillor Ben Johnson, Grange Ward.
Councillor Rosie Shimmer, East Dulwich Ward.
Shelley Black, Scrutiny Officer.
Councillor Gavin Edwards, Chair of the Committee.
Councillor Martin Seaton, East Walls Ward and SUP.
John Forrester Brown, Advisor to the Committee.
And we'll come to you in a moment. So let's start off with apologies. So I have apologies for lateness from Councillor Paul Fleming and Councillor John Hartley. I have apologies from Councillor Eleanor Kerslake, who is ably subbed by Martin this evening. And I also have apologies from Councillor Tom Flynn.
Councillor Linforth Hall.
And Councillor Linforth Hall, okay. And I think we also, Martin, do we have apologies from Councillor Rebecca Lurie as well? Okay. So we are a little bit light this evening, but we will move on with the agenda, to which there are some changes. So notification of any items which the Chair deems urgent. So I will go through the changes to the agenda now, just so everybody knows where we are coming from. We are still on item 5. We will have the Cabinet member interview with Councillor Fiona Colley, and then also still have the follow-up on last year's budget recommendations. Instead of the culture strategy item, which we were going to have, which we were going to have a discussion with the Arts Council about the Council's cultural strategy, the Arts Council now cannot make that item. Instead, we are going to be considering, and you'll see this in your papers, the commercial waste collection item. That has arisen unexpectedly as an urgent implementation request. So we are going to do a bit of pre-scrutiny on that decision, and we will come to that in due course. So that's the changes to the agenda, and the commercial waste collection item is an urgent item. So item 3, disclosure of interest in dispensations. Do any members of the committee have any interests or dispensations they would like to declare? No. Okay. The minutes of the last meeting, which were included in the papers in the supplemental agenda, can we agree those as a record of the meeting? Thank you. So, moving on to the Cabinet member for Finance.